Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss how to create an impression in any interview through our looks. Looks are definitely an integral part of an interview. Now by looks we mean a pleasant personality, a perfect grooming and proper dressing. Now this preparation starts much before the interview is. So first of all, let's talk about how to dress well for an interview. When we talk of an interview, the dressing means formal attire. Now the question comes, what is a formal attire? A formal attire for a man, for a boy, is a light colored, full sleeved, single pocketed, collared shirt. Preferably a double cuff shirt. If it's not available, single cuff would do. This shirt should be paired with a dark colored trousers. Now this color combination has to be kept in mind always. It is a compulsion. A light colored top paired with a dark colored bottom. A jacket can be used, should be used for a good impression. Tie is advisable but optional. If you're wearing a jacket, you have to use a tie. If you're doing away with the jacket, you can do away with the tie as well. Leather shoes are compulsory. You cannot wear sandals or floaters for an interview. You have to wear a nice, clean, polished pair of leather shoes. Hair should be trimmed. Boys cannot sport long hair unless they're going for something like an RJ or a model or something like that. They have to wear their hair properly trimmed. Should be clean shaven, preferably clean shaven. If they prefer to have beard and mustaches, they should be properly trimmed and taken care of. Now coming to the women, the girls, we shall divide them in two categories. One who prefer to wear western clothes, the other category that prefers to go with Indianized formals. Now when we talk of Indian formals, a nice cotton or silk sari is a wonderful choice. If you don't wear saris, you can go with a cotton salwar kameez or a churidar, that is acceptable, but please do not go with hosiery leggings or t-shirts. That is a strict no for a formal look. Shoes should be leather. Heels can be used if you can carry them properly. Jewelry should be minimum and silent. If you can do away with the jewelry, it's okay. It's absolutely alright. If you want to wear some basic jewelry, go with it, but make sure it doesn't produce that clinking sound and some distracting movements. That is absolutely required. Girls, please make sure if you wear your hair longer than your shoulders, they should be tied at the back. You cannot leave your hair open. Both men and women, please avoid wearing heavy fragrances. You should not be as aromatic as a garden. Although a pleasant fragrance is advisable. No odor should be there. Dressing is important. No doubt dressing is very important, but it is not the only thing which is important. To create an impression along with dressing, we have to pay attention to a few more things. Things like a good body posture. That is absolutely important for an interview, or actually as a matter of fact anywhere in life. If you're wearing an erect posture, you will look smart and elegant. We may not go by the dictionary meaning of the word handsome and beautiful, but we definitely go by the word elegant and smart. And if we look smart, it develops confidence in us. We exude that vibrance through our personality. a pleasant smile never goes amiss. Make sure you are wearing a smile when you are greeting others. It is a vital thing for an interview. Along with posture, another important thing is your etiquette, your mannerism, which is a must for an interview. There are certain words that we are forgetting in today's life which are absolutely important. Words like please, sorry, thank you, as and when they are required. Use these words as often as you can. A firm handshake is a plus for an interview. Your mannerism will add to it. The way you enter the cabin, the way you seek permission to take your seat, the way you greet everybody, it all creates an impression upon others. And generally it is said the fate of an interview is decided in first 30 seconds of an interview, where you are creating a wonderful impression, a first impression. And generally it is said a first impression is the last impression if we do not miss out on things in between. So I hope these tips are going to be useful to you, and if you find them useful, please do like and subscribe the video. Thank you very much. All the very best.